students, last video I have explained how to find square root. I have explained methods. There are three methods. I explained first method only, prime factorization method, because third exercise, third week, that is based on prime factorization method only. So now I want to explain about by question exercise self practice 3D. First of all, question first I will explain, that is to find a square root using prime factorization method. Whatever I explained in previous video, same method you have to follow here also. Just see, find the square root of the following numbers. Means you have to find square root of this number and this number. That will be very helpful. So here number is 441. Now we have to find first a square root of this number. Means here symbol is not written, no problem, but you can write symbol also. Means like this square root, you can replace like this. Means square root of 196. You have to find the square root of this. I have explained previous video also. We have to first of all we have to factorize this number. So 4, just make factor. So we have to divide by 2. So 2 is 4. So 2 will come in. Again 2 1 is. So again 1 will come. So just write on there 4 is equal to 2 into 2. Means 2 pair is written like this. Then you have to make pair. Then write on 2 power 2 and then root. 1 will come outside. Means 1 pair will come outside. Means 2 will come outside. So answer will be 2. Square root of 4 is 2. Answer is 2. Next, like that you have to follow in question number second part. First see, that will be just factorize 196. It is an even number, so you can divide by 2. So just to divide by 2, you will get 998. Next you have to divide by again 2, then 49 will come. It is an odd number, so you cannot divide by 2. Then check for 7, check for 3. It is also not divided by 3. Then go for 5, then go for 7. Because 5 it is not divided by 5, so directly go for 7. 7 7 is 49. Then 7 1. So now we have to write out, make pair 196 is equal to 2 into 2 into 7 into 7. Now make pair number. So write down here 2 power 2 and 7 power 2. Because it has pair, then 1 pair will come outside, means 2 will come outside and 7 will come outside. Now find product, 2 into 7, product will be 14. So square root of 196 is 14. This is the final answer. Like that you have to do in this E part also, 441. Next one is, so just we have to factorize 441. 441. So just factorize there. It is an odd number, so it is not divisible by 2. Then go, just you check by 3. 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. 9. It is divisible by 3, so we can divide by 3. So run, just divide by 3, 1. Then 4, again it will come 7. Then now we have to, again it will divide, you can divide by 3. Then just divide by 3, it will come 3. Sorry, 4 job, and then 9 job. Then we can divide by 7, 7. Then 7, 1. So just you make pairing number, means 3 into 3 into 7 into 7. So factorization of 441 is 3 into 3 into 7 into 7. Just make pairing number. Here also just make pairing number 3 power 2 into 7 power 2. Now put here symbol of square root. Now take out 3 outside and 7 outside and multiply. So 3 into 7, answer is 21. So square root of 441 is 21. Now these are the simple question, means whole number. Now the question is we have to find a square root of a decimal number. So how we will find the square root of this number? This is the square root of decimal number. So how we will find? There is no any issue. We can find easily by using factorization method only. For that, just to remove this point. Means you have to convert into fraction. Decimal. First of all, you have to convert into fraction. find, then you have to factorize numerator separate and denominator separate, and then again make their number and take outside of pairing number. After that, so just see here how many decimal places are there. Here has 4 decimal digits. After decimal has 4 digits. So just to remove this point, 1 will come, and after point has 4 digits, so you have to put 4 0. So this is also, we have to find square root of, this is the numerator and this one is denominator. So now we have to find square root of both separate, numerator and denominator. For that we have to factorize separately, means you have to factorize 49, and so this is the final like this, 49 upon 10,000. So you have to factorize, find square root of separate, numerator and denominator both. So first of all I will find square root of 49 means numerator. For that you have to just factorize by 7 jump, 7, 1. So 49 has factor 7 into 7. 7 into 7. It is a pair. So just write down 7 power 2. So square root of 49 is 7. So we get square root. We already get square root of numerator is 7. Now we have to find square root of denominator, that is 10,000. So for that you have to factorize 10,000. So first of all you have to factorize 10,000. It is an even number. So just divide by 2. So you will divide by 10,000 by 2. You will get 5,000. Again you will divide by 2, you will get 2,500, and then divide by 2, you will get 1,250, then divide by 2 because an even number, so you will get 625. Now go for, it is an odd number, so it is not divisible by 2. Now go, you can check by 3, it is also not divisible by 3. Next go for 5, it can divide by 3, so 125 will come. Now again 5, 25 will come, again 5, 5 will come, again 5, 1 will come. After that, just you make there, means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. Means this one is pair, this one is pair, and this one is also pair, and this one pair. Now write over here 2 power 2 into 2 power 2 into 5 power 2 into 5 power 2. Now put here symbol of square root and take outside one pair. Means 2 outside, again 2 will come outside, and this 5 will come outside, and 5 will come outside. So finally multiply, 2 to the 4, 4 5 the 20, 25 the 100. So square root of 10,000 is 100. So this is the square root of denominator, and this is the square root of numerator. Numerator square root is 7, and denominator square root is 10. So 100. So just write down here 7 upon 100. And then you have to convert again into decimal. So you can easily convert to decimal. 1 has 2 number of zeros. So you have to put after decimal 2 digit will come. So 0, 7 and then point. So answer of square root of 0.0049 is 0.07. This is the final answer. Like that you have to do. If any decimal, you have to find any square root of any decimal number. First of all, you have to convert into fraction, then separately find numerator and denominator square root. Then again you have to convert into a decimal, then you will get correct answer. Like that, again different types of question is given here. It is a fractional number. We have to find the square root of fractional number. Here we have given mixed fraction. First of all, you have to convert improper fraction. So 16 3 are 48. 48 plus 1, 49 will come. So 49 upon 16. So we have to find the square root of this number. Again, just you follow like this separately. Just you find square root of numerator separate and denominator separately. Means 49 and 16. Just you factorize separate 49 and 16. So first of all, I will factorize 49. 7 7, 7, 1 will come. So 7 into 7. So it is a pair, 7 power 2. So we can take outside 7. So square root of numerator is 7. Now we have to find the square root of denominator, that is 16. So we have to factorize first of all. So it is an even number, so we can divide by 2. So 2 you can divide 8 will come, then again by divide. So So 4 will come. Again we can divide by 2. So 2 to the 4. Again we can divide by 2. Then it will become 1. So again, just to make clear, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So this is there, 2 power 2 into 2 power 2. Then 2 there, symbol of square root. So answer will be 2 into 2. That will be 2 to the 4. So final answer, denominator, square root of denominator is 4 and square root of numerator is 7. So just write down here 7 upon 4. After then you can convert into this fraction because numerator is greater than denominator. So we can convert 1. You can divide by 4 to 7. That will be 1 jump 4 3. So remainder is 3 and percent is 1. So just write down here 1 3 upon 4. So a square root of this number is 1 whole 3 upon 4. This is the final answer. So if any this type of question is you have to find the square root of any fraction number. So just you find square root of separate numerator and denominator, then you have to put again same as it is in the fractional number. That will be the final answer. Now I want to explain question number 2 in the separately. I will explain in the next video.